When I fell from the stunt, my head was about like 15 feet in the air. I remember my head hitting her knee, and it was just like such a weird sound. Like it sounded like someone like took a hammer to my head. And then I remember like hitting the floor and just like being in complete shock. Specialists kind of just took my ponytail out because they thought that was maybe making my headache worse, and asked if I was like feeling super dizzy or had a super bad headache, and I told them that it wasn't that bad, so they said I could cheer again.
You know, it's inside, it's not something I could see, it's not like a bruise on her body or a scratch. So I thought, but how will I know if it's actually better? How will I know how bad it actually is? My first thought was, thank goodness I had had her baselined.
After the accident, I was tested again with the baseline test, and it made me realize like how off my brain was. Like I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I just thought my head was like had a bruise on it. But then I realized how off like everything was, not just my head, like my balance, my ability to like think right, and everything was just off.
I just was nervous that it could have done permanent damage. And after talking with the doctor and them assuring me that she was going to be okay and that we would test her again before she ever went back to doing it, you know, cheerleading again or anything, it made me feel better. And when she did get her next test done and I saw that she was improving, it made me really, really happy.
You know, this is so important when evaluating someone's nervous system, because our nervous system works way faster than I can perceive. And we want to know, particularly with our kids, if it's back to baseline. And we're only going to know that if we have a baseline already on these kids. So, you know, this is something that I think should be treated just like immunization shots, because our kids are very vulnerable to this. And it's not just the athletes, it's the kid on the bike, it's the kid playing in the backyard.
I would definitely encourage parents to have their child tested. I'm just happy that I saw the difference and that something very concrete was given to me that I knew she was ready to go back.